Oh, what is up? Welcome to Leptv.Live. Got Ben Garcia up in the building. What's up,
Yeah,
bub?
man. Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
I
That's what's
appreciate you, man.
crack.
Let me
Yeah.
get you there, ODR. Sorry, man. The fan and the music. How to make sure the music sound good,
Hang on,
brother.
hang on. I turned down the fan. My bad, bro. I got you.
Yeah, you good. What up, Rude Dog? How you doing, brother?
Chilling, sitting back enjoying a fan time.
Oh yeah. Zilla. Gorilla up in the house.
No realer than Zilla.
Oh
Come
yeah.
and see them. Come on.
That was a nice track, man. You want to talk about that one,
Come on.
Ben?
Oh yeah, man. American
Hey.
Spirit.
How you want to
Yeah, I
Come on.
love. That's a great song. We love playing it live. I wrote it a year and a half ago. I recorded it 2 times. There's a final version now. We're getting ready to release in October. But I mean, it deals with. It's a song I like, but it deals with that. We have this thing in America right now where we want to build these like kids that are super brave and super risk takers. And to me, like we don't pay attention that there's a downside of that, right? Like there's a side of that gets dangerous. And then then we criticize these kids, their troubles and their menaces to society when we created them on our own. So that's the irony of that song is we're like, hey, land of the free and home of the brave, but if we don't like it, you're a horrible person. And that's what that song kind of touches on is like, what are we being responsible for that we're raising kids in, kind of deal. And it's a self-reflection song of excess is what it is. I mean, so the female character in it is truly myself. It just, you don't want to write it about some dude dancing in the, like dancing around, but it's about that excess we all live in, that we have to hit a boundary line of like, this is where I stop. This is where I'm good. And if I push past this, then everybody thinks I'm a horrible person. But really, we create that on our own in the United States, in my opinion. That's just my theory on it.
Yeah.
We want kids to be brave and free, but only if they stay in these guidelines we think is square and good. And then we
ODR.
they're out of the box.
So on your app, there's noise counseling on your thing. It'll kill the echo and the reverb and everything. It's on your options.
Is that on mine?
We can definitely hear your background, bro.
Are you talking about ODR? Yeah, go to the setting on your phone, ODR.
Now, fans off, bro. So there is no more noises besides that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Appreciate that, Zilla.
Don't you ever fucking cut me off like that.
I got you some motherfucking nuts to lick on, you hoe ass bastard. Don't brother fuck me.
Show them to me. Show them to me. Show them to me.
Chat.
Throw your nuts on live, I'll give you $1,000.
Get out my car.
Negative.
Get out my fucking car.
I'm a Marine.
So, Mr. Ben, let everybody know about you, where you're from, and
yeah, man. I grew up in Colorado. I was born in Utah. I grew up in Colorado, in this town called Boulder, Colorado, which I'm sure everybody knows about. They've been to Colorado.
I heard that in a Garth Brooks song.
What's that?
I heard that in a Garth Brooks song. Outside
Boulder?
of Boulder.
Yeah, it's a famous place. It was a great place to grow up, man. We had a good time and we tore it up and had a good time doing that. So then I grew up in Colorado, and then I've been playing music since I was 15. I took 20 years off of music to help raise my 2 daughters as my wife, and then about 2 years ago got back into it and just been on this ride that's just been amazing and a great time to do it again. Second time in music, which is pretty fun and blessed to have. So
I think that's important though, to keep it fun. You know what I mean?
oh man, you got to, like, you can't be that serious about it,
No,
So
you
I was somebody like, you got to imagine you're 13 years old again, just wanting to write a line that makes sense. Like you get too serious about it, you start putting yourself in a hole. You're not going to make any music at all, no matter what genre you're in,
I know I've got into that hole before.
Down here in Georgia, when you get in the hole, you call your friend with a tractor to pull you out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or you write it out.
In the cow pasture, I am the
out in
pasture.
Georgia. Yeah, I've written some storms out in Georgia where nobody's coming to save you no matter who you call because they know where you're at, And so,
Where I'm from, I started originally from Georgia, from Southeast Georgia, but then I lived in Columbus for like
nice.
7 or 8 years off of River Road.
Yeah, I train bird dogs for a living. So I used to go down there with the bird dogs and the horses and running field trials down there. But my time in Georgia and Alabama down there, I had a good time. Every time I was down there, it was fun for sure.
That's what's up, man.
My
So what
dad,
got you started into
had
music?
a plant in Grand Junction, Colorado.
He had a what there?
A plant, a mineral wool insulation plant in Grand Junction.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's where my wife's family is from. So that's a cool part of the state for sure. Yeah, it's
it is. I love it. It's very beautiful over there.
Yeah.
I've never been.
It's nice now. In the summer, it's about 120 that you don't want to be in that desert heat. You know,
Nah.
like
I'd rather be in the
warm.
snow. I'd rather cold than hot. I'd rather be cold than hot.
Yeah. I like fall and spring, man. That's where I'm a fair weather person.
Man, you think you want to be in the cold, so you go to Maine and go to negative 50-degree wind chill. I was working at a sawmill and told the motherfucker you want to fire me or let me go home because I ain't never felt like that.
Damn.
Yeah. That shit's old.
Yeah, that's a big difference right there.
Yeah, that is a little difference right there. So let me ask you this, Ben. What got you into music? How long ago?
Yeah, man. I don't know about you guys, but I hated reading when I was a kid, and I always got in trouble. You know, and I always got in trouble.
Hell, I still can't read.
Music was the one thing I could. Yeah, I mean, music was the one thing I could pay attention to, and I grew up when records were coming out and CDs were coming out that you could read on liner notes, you could read on who produced it, you could read on all that, and I grew up in a time of music that there was so much great music that if you didn't get into it, I don't know what was the matter with you. You know, I mean, I literally watched the end of headbanger music or hairspray music, you know, to grunge kick on. I watched from rap go from dance rap and street dance to fantastic rap that I loved growing up on. I mean, I just grew up in the right time for music, and you had to watch a source to watch it, which was MTV, and I was a pure junkie for MTV. You know, there wasn't 500 channels to watch music on. There was one, you know, and you could watch Headbangers Bald and Yo MTV Raps and then alternative.
Well, you had VH1 too, and if you really wanted to get
that came later when everybody fucked up their
BET
lives.
as well.
Yeah, VH1 came. VH1 came out when everybody tried to get sober, you know, and tell their story about it.
And CMT's been around for I don't know how long.
I think the same amount of time. Yeah, I mean, I think CMT was.
What happened about that VH? You know? What was that VH? What was that one?
VH1?
Yeah,
that was a crazy one back then.
They went south before MTV did with all the damn shows and shit, though.
Yeah, that's what ruined it all.
Yeah, VH1 started doing all the real stories on the artists and shit, and then MTV was like, "Oh, this is a great idea. Let's just fucking take all the music off and let's just talk about people."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, wasn't that behind the music? Yeah, it was behind the music.
Yeah, I remember when Beavis and Butthead was still on there.
Yeah. I love this.
The best time of my life.
It was all on MTV, bro.
Yeah.
I was right. Straight
home from school and popped on the TRL.
Total request line. What?
Yeah.
Robot Chick.
Total request line, baby.
I remember when fucking Limp Bizkit goddamn made it on TRL and fucked everything up.
Did you see
everything?
Did you see that footage the other day of Fred Durst hitting the drone? The drone was flying at the
That's
show.
That's just fucking epic, dude. If I ever get a big show like that, and a drone
he's
flies
like weird as a motherfucker
fuck
now.
that bitch up.
He took that shit out quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that son of a bitch and look at it and be like,
Just make sure I can get that SD card out at the end. I'll be happy with that.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, obviously somebody did because I seen the footage of it coming up on him too and going back.
I ain't seen that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and all that shit was playing. They
that.
did it during break stuff, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, he reached out there and just tapped it with the mic.
Oh, I thought it was a legit deal.
Well, that's what you're supposed to think. It's entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. I fell for it. Yeah, I'm guilty as charged, you know. So.
I liked it. I knew better, but I liked
it. Everything's real, bro.
I liked it. It brings a whole nother. So what kind of other music do you like? Fuck it, I'm gonna give you the rundown, man. What's your favorite rock artist?
Right, man. For me, like for me, it's the Faces from the 70s. You know, it had Rod Stewart, Jeff Beck, all that in there. It was like the super group at the time. I like Zeppelin, but for me, the Faces are far better. You know, because Rod Stewart gets into that about like stay home with me. He's kicking a girl out of her bed. She can stay the night, but she's got to leave in the morning. You know, it started that territory of like where music wasn't safe anymore. You know, like they're pushing boundaries of like, let's hold hand at a dance. You know, like I want to hear. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that you can't beat girls by
no, they really can't.
You know what I mean? Like literally, that's when I was like 8 years old and that song came out. I was like, thank the Lord Jesus Christ. You know, I was like, this is mass for me because I went to Catholic school, so I was like, yes, this is the best thing ever. You know, but like, yeah, I mean, I like any music that pushes.
What about
boundaries,
classic metal?
Classic metal, like my favorite classic metal, man. You know, like 80s classic metal. Is that what you're talking about?
Any other classics? Like at least 20 years.
Yeah, I mean,
Metallica.
Yeah, I mean, I like Motley Crue. I'm not gonna lie. I like Aerosmith is in that category. They're a little more 70s rock for me, but like when they did the 80s stuff, that you know,
they were still existing.
Here's the deal. What I love about Aerosmith introduced Run DMC to half the white population in America, right?
Yeah, because he was falling off then. He was falling off before he got with Run DMC and did that Walk This Way shit.
Walk This Way, and it took it to a whole new level, you know. And then and I think out of that, you got like Rage Against the Machine. You got some other bands that came out that crossed. Well, the Beastie Boys are really
I was fixing to say, and you can't forget about Kid Rock in the early days and fucking Everlast or any of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they was all kind of.
Well, I mean, I listened to Everlast when he was in House of Pain. I mean, I've been listening to Everlast since House of Pain came out. Like that's. And Everlast is an underrated guitarist too. I mean, he's a great guitarist.
I think he's an underrated fucking artist, dude. I think he's got way more to offer than a couple of singles that blew up.
Yeah, that's a legit statement. And House of Pain was a great rap group. You know, I mean, they were all on the same label as Cypress Hill and all those guys when they came out. I think, weren't they on Tommy Boy?
Well, not exactly. They were on their own fucking shit, but what had happened was they had a beef with Cypress Hill because Hits from the Bomb, they both rapped on the same beat. And then it was a beef. It was an actual rap beef, and I guess they squashed it or whatever because they put Whitey Ford on a fucking feature on the one of their albums. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Right. I think if I remember that story right, man, the label did it to him. They didn't even know. The label undercut House of Pain. I think that's a label issue if I remember that song. But you know, I mean, that's. You know, I mean, like for me, in the music I listen to, it's all because like I grew up like we could listen to Pearl Jam and then listen to Cypress Hill.
Pearl Jam is one of my favorite bands ever.
So, growing up, was you a Shady Baby or was you a Bubble Baby?
What do you mean by that? What is that? Tell me.
Did you listen to
Bubba
Eminem?
Sparks?
Like, or did you listen to Bubba Sparks?
What's that?
Bubba Sparks or Eminem?
I can't hear you. Broke up. Oh,
Bubba Sparks
like
Eminem.
I mean, I like Eminem because primarily I like Dr. Dre so much.
All right.
You know, I mean, that was my
Master P or Pastor Troy?
I would say
Troy.
Master P would be for me.
Troy.
Mystical or Busta Rhymes?
Busta Rhymes, without a doubt.
See, I'm a Mystical baby. Yeah. I respect that, absolutely. What about what about pop music?
Yeah, man, I'm not that happy of a person. You know, like pop music was a struggle for me. You know, I mean, like,
what about emo punk rock?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, like emo and punk rock were definitely around when but I got to see 9 Inch Nails with David Bowie, you know, in concert in the 90s. I mean, so like that emo, like, I mean, I love The Cure. I love all that stuff that came out of Britain at that time. I listened to all these songs.
I listened to the Misfits and Breaking Benjamin and shit.
Misfits are fantastic. You know what I mean? Black Flag is.
How do you feel about alternative rock?
I loved it. Like in grunge. I played in grunge bands in the 90s and toured in the 90s in grunge bands. So I loved alternative rock. Yeah, I mean, I started playing alternative shows in 1994. You know, and I wrapped them up like 1999. But I loved it. because it had so much mix of everything.
You already said Rage Against the Machine, but what's your favorite new metal band?
Oh man, I can't do much of the I keep going back. There's one album I continuously go back to, even no matter what metal's on, and it's Cowboys from Hell from Pantera is one that I love, and the other one's Metallica's Black album. Like I just can't beat Metallica Black's album, but like metal music to me now is just it's in a different category of what I like, and that's just me personally.
So what's your favorite like metal like rap collaboration?
Right now is Deftones. Right. Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. I mean, but that's my band.
Yeah,
I mean,
I grew up on Deftones too, so
yeah, they're fantastic. I mean, we're the same age.
I like Deftones,
but I love System, man. I love System and how they do that music, man. I love Limp Bizkit. I grew up on that. Stained, of course. Right. You know what I'm saying? Puddle of Mud. Fucking. Right. I mean, Mudvayne. I mean,
Hell yeah.
There's so many.
That band. Hell yeah.
That's my favorite genre is new metal. So that's why I'm so adamant about, what I'm saying?
I mean, Limp Bizkit, when they came out, just hit a home run. I mean, they just hit it so hard. I mean, like, Kid Rock came on good, but it took him another 5 or 6 years till he went like this. Limp Bizkit
that Polyfused Metal album was really fucking good.
Right.
It really fucking was.
I mean, I got a question.
People don't realize that because you're like Kid Rock, Polyfused Metal. What the hell is that? We know Devil Without a Cause. This is before that.
I know. Yeah. So what do you guys, because this is always the question I like to ask people that are in rap is like sampling compared to scratching. Like, what are your thoughts on it now in rap? Because it seems like those have both gone away in rap in bigger ways now.
Can I have both, please?
What's that? Yeah, no shit.
Can I have both, please? I love scratching and I love sampling.
Right. I know. But like
I like to sample my own music. That's what I like to do. I like to get like a little sample and then build a whole new song.
Yeah, if you had to choose, I'd probably choose samples. Probably do samples.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to find anybody to scratch these days. And the only thing that you can get scratched is like this generic ass fucking plug-in you have for Pro Tools or whatever. Yeah, so it's not like live like how they used to do it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because my sampling and scratching I love is when they went like back to the 50s and 60s, and like Cypress Hill did it. Like Limp Bizkit even did on some. I mean, there was Ice Cube did it.
All the new metal bands had a DJ. That's one of the reasons I love it so much.
Right, exactly, yeah.
I mean, they first came out. They still got the same DJ.
They did.
That dude was sick.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, sick with it, dude.
Korn fan.
The one.
I was a big Korn fan.
Yeah, I love Korn.
Korn was fantastic.
You can't leave Korn out. I mean, that's everybody knows.
Korn. Yeah. My bad. I heard something else.
Korn.
Yeah. I mean, that first album Korn did was unreal. That was a great, Chutes and Ladders. That video when it came out just blew our minds. We couldn't even take it. And like we were playing shows.
Gangbanging looking motherfuckers making that type of fucking music.
It was unreal. And like every show we were playing at that time, because we were touring at that time, like everybody went to Drop D and started playing just like Korn. I mean, it changed.
Love Drop D, man.
Yeah, I
think Deftones started that though.
You know what?
Well, that goes back to a band called Hum that did that too. Hum is where Deftones came out of. But like it's an interesting but like I think it came out of like I think it goes back to like some Led Zeppelin stuff and some alternative tunings that Jimmy Page did that those guys grabbed. But that Drop D when it came out, Deftones definitely embraced it. Limp Bizkit definitely used it. Stain, all those guys used it without a doubt.
What do you think about country music?
I love it. I mean, that's the genre I'm in now. I love everything about it. I mean, but I go.
You broke my heart.
Not pop country. I'm not in pop country at all.
What's your favorite country artist?
Waylon Jennings would be mine, or like that.
Boy, everybody says that, don't they, Chris? I swear to God.
But I'll go back. I mean, I'll go back beyond that of like that whole era of him and the people.
Waylon Jennings was a gangster, man.
Yeah.
Mine's Tim McGraw.
Yeah. Love it.
I love Tim McGraw.
Billy Ray Cyrus too. Don't tell my heart.
Well, Tim McGraw's daddy was the pitcher for the Chicago Cubs.
Just don't think you'd understand.
Rudolph, that's me every day. You see that lint roller you just had? Yeah. Every day.
What we doing over here, bro?
Damn.
He said, "Damn, I stink. I put some deodorant
Just
on."
like that. That's me before I go to work.
Let me know when you're done.
My old lady got some
Can you-
cats. I don't even know
since
how
you
many
guys
you
are
got
in it,
no more.
Can you
My
still
lady,
get
the cat
samples
lady.
off of old albums, or is it a hard problem to do when you're producing? Is it harder to pull up samples? Is that half the issue?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you got to get a hold of the person, if you want to do it legally.
Yeah.
My producer has all of my fucking all of my media and my fucking samples and all my songs and shit. I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm ready to do a new song. That song bitch to go in one of my songs and clip out an area and use it for the hook.
Yeah.
I haven't done that before. I want to try that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's the one thing that rap has
KI.
over all the genres. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing that rap has over all the genres right now is hooks. I mean, that's the thing most artists like rock, country, metal really needs to pay attention to rap and the hooks they're doing. Because rap's hooks, in rap music, the hook is everything. I mean, it's everything in that. And that's my love of rap is the hooks. You know,
For
I mean,
me,
that's,
I love to blend country and rap together.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And I love steel guitars. I like harmonicas. I like a little banjo, and a good 808 drop beat. Yeah, vomit all over me, man. It's ugly, man.
Oh man,
we got to have them to know who you are, brother. You know,
it's right after the Waffle House, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One of the times you wake up and be like, did I pee myself? Or did I spill? I don't know.
You always claim you spilled it. You always claim you spilled it. You know, that's
spilled it regardless.
Exactly. Yeah.
That doesn't happen often because I don't drink like that.
Yeah, that would hurt.
If you're not fucked
really
up
like
3
it.
a.m. at Waffle House, don't be fucking in there.
Yeah. Have you guys ever been to a Waffle House sober? I mean, all
the time.
You're recently.
Dude, we live in the South. Yeah, there's Waffle Houses everywhere. If you ask me,
but sober at 1 in the morning.
I'm a big fan of myself.
Yes, I have been sober at 4 in the morning.
At a Waffle House?
I had got off third shift and I was hungry.
It don't taste as good.
Yeah. I've done it we go duck hunting a lot, and we'll hit it before we go duck hunting, and it's not the same. You know, I mean, it just doesn't. You know, it's.
Y'all got a Waffle House up there in Colorado?
We have them. Yeah. I mean, they're not like the ones in the South. I mean, they're not. Those are definitely.
Oh yeah, they just sling a chance around here, cuz.
Yeah.
Look at the waffle area.
You know, that lady done took so many chances. She just reached up in the air and waved that bitch out there and sat it back down.
That's it.
Listen to me. You can't
that
find
video was fire, dude.
Leave the club. Go to the Waffle House right at the club. You'll find you some.
That's when you don't want to go to the
That's
Waffle
what I
House.
was gonna say. I don't know if you should give that advice out.
It's a no-no to go to the Waffle House after the hours of 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Guaranteed smothered hash browns.
And 5 p.m. is probably about the time that all the hunters come in.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers order too. How do you know, Wes? Because as a teenager, I worked at the fucking Huddle House. That's how I know.
Damn.
That's how you know.
I only have one Huddle House.
Than the Waffle House.
I've never been to a Huddle House.
What about
only one of them?
You ever had
they got
Stoney?
French fries. They got French fries there, homie. Yeah. And the cigarette machine. Back in the day, you could get the cigarette machine at the panhandle.
Yes.
That's how you used to get them.
Yeah. Had to pull that bitch out to put some money in there and go. Bloop, bloop.
The motherfuckers was $1.
Yeah.
They have an ashtray on every table.
Hey, I used to live right down the road from a
There's a
Huddle House.
non-smoking section
What the
in a Huddle House.
I can't believe I paid $10 for a pack of cigarettes.
Now, if you ain't smoking, they gonna offer you one. You need a cigarette?
Somebody's gonna buy it for you.
You look like you need it.
Somebody's gonna buy it.
You want some coffee too? How about some creamer?
All I got is 100s.
Damn.
But that's all right. You can stub it out and finish the rest later, baby.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, Allison.
She's the one who put me on the Slipknot, Deftones, and all
I don't
that
know you,
shit.
but hello.
That's my beautiful fiance.
That's my Allison.
My
That shit sounds
fiance.
French.
Beyonce, is that French?
Oui, it's for sure.
Beyonce, I don't know. It sounded French. Hell.
Fiance.
Y'all finna get
Be right
hit.
back.
Man.
She's
That's
gotta
it.
bother. She's gotta bother. She's gotta borrow me for a second.
It's called hitch in
They look
motion.
like fancy. That's my fancy.
So what's some new stuff you got coming?
Yeah, man, we've been recording for 6 months, and this album comes out in October. So it's 11 songs, and like American Spirit, the one you played's on it. And we moved from like
That shit's
solo
gonna be
acoustic,
fire.
solo duo. We did them up. So there's bass players, drummers, fiddle players, pedal steel players. You name. There's a harmonica in it. You name it. We added it to this album, and so we did slide guitars. We did not do a cowbell. That's the only thing we did not do. Yeah. I know.
He said, I got
We
a
did
fever,
do,
and the only prescription
they did
for it
some
is
other-
more cowbell.
Exactly. Yeah. I
Did
didn't
you do
even think of
harmonicas?
that. We did
Did you do
harmonicas.
harmonica?
Yeah, we did a blues harmonica. We did a
Hell
blues
yeah.
harmonica player. Yeah, we added all that in there. So, yeah, it does. My hope for the album is it's like a roller coaster where you're doing this with your emotions and your
Well, you
feelings
kind of
as you
just
listen to
explained
it.
that, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, it starts
Well, I'm
off
kinda
heavy,
looking
then it
forward
goes
to it now,
mellow.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
What
I hope
date-
it's good.
What date did you say the album comes out?
October 23rd is when it hits.
23rd.
And so, yeah. So
When does pre-order drop?
Pre-order is we didn't pre-order because we have a single coming out before it on the 14th. So we
They
did
got a
the
single
pre-order on
coming
that.
out on the 14th.
Yep. So yeah, and that wrapped up today up in New York. We recorded it in Colorado. It got recorded in Colorado, Nashville, Memphis, LA. So all those artists came together to record on it. We recorded in all those places, and then now it's being mastered up in New York. So we're pretty stoked about that. So we'll see if it does good. I hope so. I like it. You guys know, if you can't make music you don't like, it's not worth doing. It's just not. And so, but
Yeah, the
if all
music
it
that I
spells,
do
man.
like, that I make, it normally seems like the lowest performing songs. And I'm like, but this is fire, though.
I know. I've been through that. It's
What's
not
up,
easy.
Laura?
I'll put myself in a mental hospital because of that.
And then I'll show like Grizz, my song, whatever, that thinks fire. He's like, man, it is fire, bro. And then he'll be like, where's this been at? And I'll be like, bro, it's been out for like 4 fucking years, dog.
Yeah. That streaming messes with your emotions, man. You can't count on it.
It does. It really does. It really fucking does.
It'll get you. Yeah.
Yeah, your first 5 years especially.
Yeah. It's an interesting tool, especially for like somebody that used to record and sell tapes at shows. Streaming's a whole other mystery, of it, where you're like, wait a minute, I'm making negative 0.30 cents. And somebody listening to the song, or whatever it is. It's an amazing world of it. That's for sure.
For real. So you got a full band on this, or this one's just solo?
It's full bands on it, so we added a full bands on it because our goal in 2026 is to tour with a band. Just not because I normally tour either with a fiddle player or a guitarist with me and playing guitar with me. But the goal for 2026 is a full band tour.
I've always wanted a band. That's fucking fire.
I mean, and I said, I was like, I want these songs like bass driven, like Waylon bass. Like I want bass to where like you feel it down in your nuts when you hear the song. You gotta play it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I want, I don't want it to be light. The songs that are heavy, they're coming in heavy.
For real.
And so yeah.
For real.
I mean, we even on one song we distorted a bass and made it heavy just so you feel it. And like it's got a fiddle with it. Which is just crazy, but I love it. It's exactly what I wanted it to sound like. So,
do you have a fiddle?
I don't. You know what I do have though, man? I did a clinic last year. I helped out with it, and they gave me a fiddle body.
That's what I do. Fire.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nobody
they gave me a
ever
fiddle
gives me
body.
anything nice.
What's that?
Like that.
I know. I was pretty stoked if they gave it to me, but they know how shitty I am at fiddle, so they only gave me half of one.
They throw Fago bottles at me, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Do y'all play any instruments at all, or do you guys play any instruments?
My loud ass, retarded ass mouth.
That's an instrument, man.
I used to play the tambourine in church.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you was talking about.
Yeah.
He said,
Man, I did when I was a kid. I did band, and I played the trumpet. And they have lines. So like, line 1 is the really good players. Line 2 are the halfway decent players. Line 3 and 4 for like the special needs kids, like I was. In the back where they practice. And we were playing one time, and the instructor goes, "Hey, if you're not going to practice the instrument, don't even show up." Because I was just trying to like Louis Armstrong my way through it, like
all in or nothing.
So he called me out right in the middle of nowhere about it. So, but yeah.
Rudolph, do you play an instrument?
Yep, though I play the drums and I play drum machines. And I play drums, I play drum machines, and I did do the saxophone and the flute back in the days, but that didn't last too long.
That's a
little sax, huh?
I ain't never played shit.
Him at the hat store a year and a half before that.
Oh hell, that's crazy.
Because whenever that fiddle comes out, I'll start doing the fucking.
For real. What's going on there, Joe?
I think I might need. Oh, not much, man. Just trying to get on here in the manner.
Now you came with a static. Now you got static. Now
no.
You got a little bit of cracking there, Joe.
And then maybe we could, what I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my car.
I don't know where they found this guy at.
What'd you sound like, Joe?
Hit it on him.
That ain't me because Joe had my mic muted. I can hear it.
That ain't me.
But yeah, no, I might need to get Wes on this track. I come and get him do a little picking and playing.
Oh yeah, man. I'll send you his number. He tears it up.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait for that.
And then that I know he was still talking about doing that American Spirit like remix too.
For sure.
That'd be something nice to do.
That's the one to do it on.
Man.
That'd be awesome to do.
That would be nice.
Yeah. We got another one. The single that comes out in October, I think I'm going to send to you for you guys to remix because that's the one to do. And so, I mean, I think you'll like that one better than American Spirit too. So, yeah. So
I like, that American Spirit was one of the first ones I heard from you.
I know. People love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, that opening line, she's dancing stone in the flowers. That's what hooks people in. I mean, that's what gets them. And so, yeah, I like it.
I might go back and watch the intro.
Yeah, that'd be the line I would like to sample right here.
Yeah,
figure out what to do with it.
Yeah, you guys could take it to a whole new level on that for sure.
Ain't no telling.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Surround and shoot a video up in Colorado in the next couple months.
Man, I can't wait for you to come up. I got some gifts for you when you come up.
Colorado.
Me either.
I've always wanted to go.
I want to go.
Yeah, it's just like a 2-hour flight from here.
It's easy. I fly it a lot. I fly down to Dallas a lot for shows. It's easy.
It's crazy because if you fly from here, it's a 2.
Right.
Did his audio just go out?
Yeah. I lost it.
Yeah, there's no audio there, Joey. No audio at all. I don't know what. I ain't mute you, nothing like that. Your audio just goes out. You said 2 hours and.
Don't. I think it's staticky too.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
How damn they're playing, man? You stupid! Stop it, man! You really gonna confuse them.
Are you
It said,
with Joe.
It said host muted your mic.
Man, God. I didn't even see
I
that.
didn't do that. I didn't touch the mouse. The mouse, the thing. The thing is that
You're the only one that has administrator, bub. I didn't touch.
I don't do administrating things though. I don't do that. No.
But yeah, we gonna sure make something happen, man. I know it's a 2-hour flight, so it's like you leave here at 8 o'clock, and it's a 2-hour flight. You get there at 8 o'clock.
Right. Like you get here at 9 o'clock.
For real?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
something like that. However it is.
yeah.
That's crazy how
It's like a 2-hour, but it's like
You gain an hour. Yeah.
yeah.
Are you
Something like
flying
that.
up, Joe? Are you guys flying or driving up?
Probably so. I'll probably fly up. That's the easiest way. Like me, I usually fly up, and I can't remember. Is it from the airport? I think the train you can jump on. You jump on the train
And end up downtown.
and then
you can
go to downtown, and then you can get on any train from downtown and go to east, west, north, south, wherever you going.
Yeah.
And I usually just catch an Uber depending on where I'm at. Like I usually get a room on like the east side of Denver. You know, so whenever I mean the west side of Denver. So whenever I go up there, I just catch the train over there, and it's like a 2-3 minute Uber ride to the hotel I used to go to all the time.
Yeah, that's a cool area.
It's just cheaper. Yeah, just cheap that way.
Yeah.
But you can get downtown, go walk and go to all the dispensaries, get you a little old goodie bag and all kind of different little things, and you know, then just jump back on the train and just right back over to the spot.
Yeah.
Joe, your audio is doing what Lester's was doing yesterday.
I was trying to tell him that.
But I understand.
Well, I know how to fix it.
See? He knows how to do it.
Go back in.
Why does it do that, though?
I don't know. It's just phones. Phones do it. It's like phones pick up more. I don't know. It's crazy.
Well, guys, I definitely got my air conditioner and my fan on, and it sounds pretty good.
Oh, his voice was like doing that popping thing.
Yes, popcorn.
Granted, my air conditioner is on low, obviously, because
Hey, that thing's on low.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as long as you ain't, you know,
sweating
it up over there, sacrificing.
Hey, here, man, humid as fuck.
Yeah, it's been nice over here in the Carolinas.
Yeah, it was day to day. It was
better has.
So,
is that better?
Yeah, that's better. What's one of your craziest performances you ever had?
For me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I had shit. We had one. We did this tour in July. We had this tour in July, and I went out, like I had a guitarist with me, and it's not that crazy. I mean, we're not that wild, but like I walked out to the parking lot, and this girl goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm going to call my wife." And she goes, "Well, those lead singers are always fucking married." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like what do you want me to say?" And she goes, "I go, but my guitarist is single." And she goes, "Oh no shit!" And she ran in and cornered him, and it was getting serious. I mean, she was on the hunt for somebody, but like, yeah, she was legit like gonna get somebody. You know, but that's about it, man. I mean, like normal shit we get is like hitting a fucking deer, you know, like and trying to get to a show. You know, like blowing a motor and trying to get to a show. Like there's that shit that happens. You know, like we had a dude in Montana. He came up to us halfway through our set and he was like, "Hey, you guys want a donut?" And we're like, "No, man, we're good." It's like midnight. You know, we're playing a late set, and he's like, "I make donuts for the musicians," and we're like, "No, man, we're good." And he's like, "All right." He's like, "I'm going to put him behind the bar for you. And then like, you guys can have him after the show." We're like, "All right." And then everybody from the bar thought it was for them and they all ate them. And then like halfway through our second set, like everybody was feeling really good. And like the heads were going down. I was like, "Oh man, I'm glad I didn't eat that thing." You know, and so because he was just like, I don't know if they're edibles or something else. I don't know what he had in them, but like I just didn't trust like some dude offering me a donut. You know, that's like stumbling around.
Spotting you, bro.
Yeah, he was persistent with that donut. Are you sure? Oh, well, I'll put him behind the bar.
I was like, man, I watched those videos in the 80s when I grew up about not getting in the van and candy.
Yeah.
You know? So like, just,
ain't got no Heaven's Gate over here.
What about you all? What's
full of weed? I don't care. I'll
the
get in the
craziest
van full of
story?
weed.
Who's got the craziest story at a show, do you think?
Ozzy.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. I
That's
mean, it's never what anybody thinks.
What's his name from fucking Motley Crue snorting a line of ants and shit?
I fucking went across the stage and fucking said all in the
Yeah.
Did you watch the Motley Crue movie where like Ozzy snorts ants?
The
Yeah.
Dirt movie, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
was
Then I went
sick.
and looked it up, and it was true,
Yeah.
It was.
which is
I
fucking
believe it,
stupidly insane. And the whole pissing and the buddy dropping down and fucking doing all that shit happened for real.
I'm sure. Yeah,
Because I mean, how badass could you be? You know what I'm saying? The Oz man, you know.
For English, I thought it's normal. It's fucking.
I mean, there's a lot of good stories around that. I don't. Yeah.
They said he was wild, man. They said they was all
Yeah.
wild though, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That was a different time, man. I'm sure you could get away with a lot more, like trash and shit, fucking shit up. Like today, you're gonna be held accountable for everything. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
you can't be
I
loose
was-
like that these days.
When I started
you got a
playing
lot of
shows in the
fucking
mid
money.
'90s, like that shit wasn't around anymore because everybody was for not doing that. So I missed it, unfortunately, because I would have loved it. I mean, we had a good time, but it was nothing crazy or wild like that, you know. And so,
I got two crazy stories about stuff. No, I'm just saying I got two crazy stories. One of them crazy, one of them funny. But one time I was all full of party favors and shit, and we had this booth, like a VIP booth at this club, and we were performing at it. Well, we had got done, and we were performing, with drinking and stuff, having fun, you know, party favors, whatever. And I ended up falling asleep in the club. I got two females with me, everything. I'm with the speakers are right there, like sitting right here. The damn speakers for the club, like right there up by the stage. And I'm just sitting there, demo, and I'm sleeping in the club. That's one of them. Passed out of it. Another one, we was in a, not us was in it, we were there, and it was this big crazy at one time, and it was like right by us. Another time, there was this big shooting in Austin, and we was in the club. But this was like 2019, right as COVID was starting and shit, and there was like it was in Austin, Texas. There's a big old shootout, and they were like shut all the clubs down. They locked everybody in all the clubs and stuff. And so me and my homies, we in there with all our straps and shit. We went. They let us go to the car, and we was in there with the owners of the club and shit. And he had this silver fucking AK out there. It was crazy. And and so me and the homies sitting in there. We was in there with our pistols and shit, and my other partner had an AK, but we was sitting out there, and he let us go outside and let us start smoking cigarettes with him and shit. We had to put everything, but we was sitting there with him, ready to shoot something in Austin. If them fools came to the club that we was at, they was like, "Fucking, y'all got some straps with y'all?" We're like, "Yeah, we come from the country. We ain't coming up here just naked." Hey, bro, that was, and then but they kept us there till like 3 a.m., bro. We were supposed to get out there like at 12. Shooting happened like at 11:15. So we was there for like 4 hours extra that we didn't even need to be there.
Security
was that on
detail.
6th Street?
That
was
was
that down on 6th Street?
It was, yeah. I want to say, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. A good place to
Like
hang out.
I'm pretty sure if I was to go find the date, if I go find the date on my Instagram flyer, you can go search that shit up and it'll tell you, oh, it was a shooting down there at this date, or all this stuff. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
That had to have been crazy. What was it like in Texas with all that snow and shit that happened, with all the cold and shit, man? Like, it never snowed over there. in parts of Texas, wasn't it? Y'all had like a
Some
really
people
weird-
was freaking out. Some people were freaking out. They wouldn't drive. You know, like I've been up there with Ben's in Colorado and stuff, and try to go up in the mountains, and like one side of the mountain be clear and hot on one side of the mountain up there, and then the other side is like black ice, fucking frozen, half melted, half snow, half ice. It's crazy. But then out here, it was just all like ice, snow,
slush.
You know, just all over the road, but. Yeah, slush, but people were driving these little old bitty cars, bro.
Teslas, I seen a lot.
And they would go and they come out.
I thought everybody from Texas had a guy.
And they go out and get.
Not
no.
When it snows, they're like, I ain't taking my truck out that. What are you, crazy?
I'll take my Prius.
Nah, you see people. I mean, yeah, people have Priuses and Mercedes and Lexuses and Hondas and little stuff out here, and bro, people in the ditches. People can't go up hills. People don't know how to go take the side street and go around and stay flat and smooth. But at the time, I was driving a Suburban.
They probably slamming on
Well,
brakes.
at the time when it happened, I was driving a Suburban, and it's way heavier. You know, it's like a truck and shit. But bro, I was out here. I wasn't pulling nobody out the ditch or nothing. But you had little people out here in Jeeps and like little Nissan lifted trucks and Toyota little lifted trucks, and out here got them going all over that shit in the snow. It was crazy. But and another thing is out here, cause in the country is what they do. These fools be driving their tractors down the road with a bucket on the ground, just scraping ice for the people to get to their houses and shit. You pay them like 10, 15, 20 bucks.
Needs a friend with a tractor.
Yeah.
It's like 20 bucks. They'll come clear.
Yeah.
20 bucks to like come clear to your driveway.
What's worse, the rain or the snow?
The snow, it happens very seldom. Like even if it was the snow once a year, I mean, we have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? We go out and shoot music videos. We out here trying to go do whatever we could do.
Right.
I'm going sledding.
But the rain, it rains so hard, bro. Sometimes it'll rain for 2-3 days. Sometimes, you know, it'll be like half-ass one day, real hard. The next day, flood out some shit, and then clear up and still be sprinkling rain and still flood some shit out.
Some days.
The first big rainstorm I got caught in was north of you in LaGrange, and like they're like, it's gonna rain 5 inches. And I was like, oh, no problem. I was out on a ranch, and it rained 5 inches, and didn't fucking go anywhere for 3 days. Like it just sat there, you know, and then it just doesn't go anywhere. You know, like they, you know, somebody they're like, they built Houston on all those drainages. You know,
yeah, they flooded. It flooded bad for a long time. That's why I was asking. I didn't know if Joe was close to there or not.
Yeah. Well, I'm right in between Houston and Dallas. So if you hear it flooding in Dallas, that shit gonna make it down to Houston because it's just like up and down from each other. But I stay, if this is Houston and Dallas, I stay like over here. Like right in between, off to the east side.
You know what I'm saying?
So.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kyle, I'm gonna pay to have you kicked out this out this pedal. I'm gonna cash out Grizz to kick you off the pedal tonight. Keep this shit up.
I'm gonna get you a shirt that says, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get one free.
They sell them down here.
That's how Grizzly.
Oh, I'm back.
Now they're gonna cut that and Grizzly was bullying.
Make a lot of money with this, Gary. Let's get it going. Go ahead and kick. Go ahead.
No, they sell those shirts down here with that saying because that's one of DJ Screw's saying. So he
and people know that's what y'all be saying. You know what I'm saying?
How many times did Lester say it?
God.
Hey, Rude Dog, you want to answer that one? You know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Oh, man, that was a
and Zilla talking about?
Know what I'm talking about? What you talking about? What's
That show me and Lester like though felt like man we was two cousins talking to each other and shit. That shit was fucked
up. So what shows you got coming up, Ben? I know you just came off a tour. You got another one coming, don't you?
Yeah, we go on tour in October for 12 days. We got 9 shows in 10 days. 12 days.
Damn.
11 days. 9 shows in 11 days. So yeah, that's Wyoming, Montana, and Colorado. And we hit it.
Hell yeah.
Then we're done till December, and then I end up down in Texas by you in December with us. Shows. So, and then wrap up the new. So yeah, and then it looks like we might be going to Europe in March.
Whoa.
Which is kind of cool. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Good deal. So do that. Yeah.
You ever been to Europe?
Dude, I'll send you a camera, man. Get him.
I haven't. No, I haven't. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
Shit.
Yeah.
What part of Europe?
Yeah. We're gonna go to England.
Oh, England, eh? Well, come over here. Come on. Yeah. Let me take you to the port.
We'll see if they welcome us when we show up with beer.
Bro, that's
fucking Americans.
Do not order biscuits. You'll get cracked.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You're going everywhere looking for a biscuit.
You don't call it the biscuit.
I don't know what to say about wearing an American flag shirt over there. I think you'd be better off wearing a Texas shirt.
No, that's a good. Yeah.
Just get some Texas shirts. It's weird, bro, because I talk to a lot of people from overseas. Like they'll hit me up, doing different things, especially like since we hit the iTunes charts and from the UK and Australia and all that type, Finland, Sweden, those places, bro, they are key to Texas. They know Texas. You could ask them to name other states.
Oh, they love it.
It's like they can name New York, California, maybe Florida, but like you start asking them any other states, they love Texas though. It's something about it. They love Texas and Texans, bro. I don't know.
They do,
but they don't like America.
Like I did a podcast.
But they don't like that over there.
In UK. No, but like they're just fascinated with how much land's in Texas. That's their fascination.
Oh,
they can't get over like that. It's that big of a state.
Yeah,
I mean,
because all
that's
their
what I've
countries
noticed.
are like really small.
Yeah.
Their country's the size of Houston.
Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Texas, the big one, right? Yeah, I know that one.
That's crazy.
They probably get fascinated about Australia too.
Is there any place you're looking forward to going to that you?
Man, every show I play, I get looking forward to it, man. That's for sure for me. I just love traveling. I mean, I love rolling in, and I love it when everybody's looking at you like, "What's this for?"
Yeah.
And then you get into it, and then you get them, And so like our guitarist Eric calls it hooking them. Like that third song when you have them hooked. That's always what I look forward to. That's the, especially when you get like everybody with their arms crossed and not knowing what you're gonna do. And then you get them moving.
What's this fucking jackass gonna do?
But he sounds like
Exactly.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Then when
I mean, the main thing I'm excited about is getting this album out.
Leaning
That's
up
the
against
main
the
one.
wall, stand up.
And then arms come
Start
That's
dancing.
doing something
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
wrong.
main. You get them dancing. Yeah.
So that'd be cool. Do a album party, man, on the show.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Hey.
So I know you got like 12 tracks out right now. I think you said you fixing to drop another one as well. So is the album gonna have like all new songs, or is it like gonna have some of these?
Yeah, it's 11 new songs. Well, yeah. So like "Sweet and True" are on it, and "Give It All We Got Tonight" are on it. Those are the only 2 that we released on it. Then we released a third on the 16th or the 18th, somewhere like that. I can't remember. "All Right Tonight" comes out. So those 3 will drop, and the remaining 8 will come out with the album release.
Okay, heck yeah.
That's what we did. Yeah. So there's 11 songs on it. The 2 dropped already. The 3rd will drop. So yeah, that's the game plan to go about the remaining 8. So and see what they do, man. It's a gamble. You're rolling the dice.
Yeah.
See how it goes. So
That's what's up. Shoot, I'll play this next track.
Yeah. Rudo. You're all right over there?
I'm good.
That ain't the same stuff from the other day, is it?
That's the one instrument that Rudolph plays. It's called the blunt flute.
Top of the drums. Yeah.
Hey, yo, yeah, I'm very experienced in the blunt flute.
It's the cousin.
All right, fellas. I got my phone ringing. I'm gonna hop off here, man. Appreciate you, Ben. I'm gonna holler at y'all, boy.
Appreciate you.
For
Talk
sure.
later, brother.
All right, appreciate y'all. Later.
I got just one more, man, and I think we'll call it a night, man. I won't keep up too much of your time.
I appreciate you guys having me on, man. For sure.
Maybe if you're on the road, man, maybe we can get a show on the road if you got good, connection. You got some time, man. That'd be cool to connect while you're on the road.
I got some country type music.
Hell yeah.
I'd love to open up for y'all. Shit.
There, man. I used to open for a bunch of rap bands, and I loved it, man. Like you'd roll in, and if you got them dancing, you had something going good. Because they weren't expecting somebody to come out in a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And so, but
I get it.
Yeah, music's music, man. I always say, like, there's a drum beat of the human spirit, and that's what matters. It don't matter what you're saying or what it's the drum beat of the human spirit, and that's what matters. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah,
that was awesome. I really appreciate you coming on, man.
Man, I appreciate you guys having me on. We had a great talk about some great bands. I'll have to go back. I'm going to go back and listen to some 90s shit tonight. I'm for sure going to listen to some of the bands we were talking about tonight.
Dude. Is there anything else y'all want to add to it for tonight before we end it? Leptv.Live. Zilla. Rude Dog.
Yeah, Rude.
I'm just saying, man, yo, I like your whole style and your whole get down on how you been doing your music because like though you got that chill type music to it, like where I can just sit back and just chill out all day and just vibe out. I like that.
Your music have Rude Dog high as shit.
I feel like you should have a horse and a lasso and a 6-gun on your side.
Makes me want to go film
It's like official stamped cowboy music, like dead ass, like that's a thing.
But no, like though, he got that official like the music after you motherfucker wake up from a hard day and you like, you know what? I don't want to hear none of that bullshit on the radio. I want to hear some real shit.
I think it could be
Garcia.
It could be used theatrically for sure.
Hope so. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Might hear it in a show or something soon. You never know. They just seen it perform.
You never know, man.
I tell you, man, you got that
I had
real
a buddy
heart.
of mine that
I
didn't
like
even
that.
know he was on the show, and he got sent the paperwork way later. It was like fucking months later, but he got paid for it too.
One of my buddies
you get paid for it as well. I mean, I'm sure all your stuff's released like the right way. Obviously, your paperwork's together, so
right. One of my buddies just made it on the show today, so it's playing tonight. And so I mean, that's the secret to get on there. For sure.
Yeah, man. Shoot, man. I appreciate everybody tonight, man.
Yeah. For sure, man. It's great meeting y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks.
Peace.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Be safe. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.